Hello and welcome back to the world of Transport Fever 2 here at RawSlowGaming, where we're taking gaming raw, slow and nice just the way I like to play the game at least, or games. I hope you are enjoying that too. So, we have Ulricehamn here, for example, that we are running shipment of construction goods, or bricks as I like to call them. Once it looks like a Lego. And we are fulfilling this pretty much 100%, or it's just not really getting there as it's growing all the time, but it is getting there and we're doing that pretty much. We are not producing everything here that our ship, well, we're getting there, as I said. So we don't really need to dabble about with that as such. What we could and should do is fixing other things though, I guess. So what will we do this episode? Last time around we dabbled about fixing things here and there. I will probably do something similar this episode, to be honest. But we will see. Something that looks good here is the supply for Tanabe for the tools here. Very easy goods loop to do here. Could do it all by trucks or things like that. And you need planks and steel. You are a steel mill and you got coal and iron are really close actually. So we can produce machines here in outside Vitangi in a good way, and we could supply a lot of places with that. So I think setting up Vitangi and Tanabe here is going to be something we want to do. So I think setting up a Runnes to Vitangi towards Staffanstorp is going to be an idea, and then run Strängnäs Vitangi Tanabe as a separate sort of off-track. Also, we could argue for Tanabe to be on a side track, so sometimes take that side for this main loop up towards Nikkaluokta from Ulricehamn. But I think we'll just start here from Runnes, going further to Vitangi and see where that leads us, and see if it's possible to join in there in Staffanstorp or Nikkaluokta. Could also happen to be that we get in, with a second station here in Staffanstorp. Could be an idea. We'll see here. But for starters, let's go in here from Runnes. And we are using these two tracks, so we'll go from those tracks. We will demolish a little bit of road, not something we do very often, but we'll do that in this case. As said, we are aiming for Vitangi, so are we going to cross over things here? Or are we not just going to do that? Looks like we are crossing over things. And then we'll see here if there will be a by track or something like that, so to say, for that. But first we'll get in the passenger station. We need probably 3 tracks here. Might need more. We'll put that as darn close we can. I think it's in a general good direction there, so we'll take that. We are digging down a fair bit here, which is troublesome, but will work out. This is also troublesome, but interesting. So let's start from the other side instead. Will you work directly like that? Nope. You will not. Alright, so collision. No, I don't want collision. I don't want anything strange either. the issue here is, I don't know what, really. The issue is we don't really want to create anything extreme here. Almost everything is extreme, but hey, now this is something we can agree to, I think. Yeah, that looks alright. And that should be decently alright. Yeah, 105, we'll take that for sure. We are not going to... We're not going to continue on there, or rather we are doing exactly that. We're continuing on towards Staffanstorp directly. And I think we're going to put in something here that is going to make sense. I'm not making sense at the moment, but we'll get to that point that I'm making sense. What should make sense definitely in a time like we are in now, in 1900s, is to build the bridge where it would be the shortest, so to say, and least costly. So that's what we're going to try to do. So something like that. We're having full speed, as much full speed as we can have there, so that's good. Construction and not possible. Why? Too much curvature. Well, I know why. That's because I'm putting things in a strange place. And speaking about putting things in a strange place, I kind of want to put the station in right here. Close to this bus stop or something like that. But I do want people to be able to get over to this station as well. Could argue for having like a little track here, but that will get so busy. Or will it? I don't know. I don't know. Could also argue for going in here. But I kind of like the idea to go in here. Are we going to do that? Oh, and you're really costly to remove, actually. How about you? 150, 200, 600. Yeah. 1.6 million. Right. Don't understand why those are so costly, but yeah, this is what's happening. We are removing you. We are going to put in a station right there. And how is it going to be? It's going to be a terminal station. It's going to be longer. Is it going to be 3 tracks or more? Don't know if it needs to be, really, to be honest. I don't ever see this going anywhere else as such, but probably will at some point. Probably might need to double as goods as well, so let's see if we can't sort this out. 2 buildings will be removed. I'm fine with that. So there we have it. And then we're going to configure in some more tracks here. And add in cargo platforms for the future. Like so. And tracks as well on that side, and that's going to be it. We're not going to be able to fit in more. We're actually having trouble here fitting in what we need there, so we'll have to figure that out. if we don't do like this, of course. Just put in a small platform. Then things will get in a strange way, won't they? Cargo building small, yeah. Can I have an even smaller one? I can. Will that be enough, so to say? We'll see here. I think that seems to be enough, so we'll not bother with that more than that. We'll get in here with some train tracks from the correct place. From here. Just straight on to the terminal. Which track though? Is that track good? Are we going to go with passengers to right? Yeah. To left? Maybe. So let's actually switch that to the middle one. Like so. Right. Yeah. So that's quite a beautiful track, if I say so myself. We should go back to actually playing the game. We will double track this bit all the bit, and as we're doing that, we'll say a small reminder to smash that like button if you're enjoying the show. And if you're doing that, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well to follow all along on our journey here in Transport Fever 2, playing the tropical map, or a tropical map, in half speed time thingy. Yeah, date speed, half the date thingy. And yeah, just having a good time basically. So if you're enjoying, just hit the button, so to say. Right, so let's do a double cross here. All right, diamond cross. That's the correct wording I should use. So, like that. Yeah, Staffan Starp, you're going to be really interesting getting this in as well. Yeah. Right, so Vitangi, we obviously need to hook you up here with some streets. All right, that's collision, construction, not possible. Right, so let's try and get things right here. So, is that all right? That's actually quite all right. So something like that. We'll get rid of that a little bit of road because, well, it stinks. We'll get in a little bit of a tram, not a tram station. We'll just get in a regular station. Do we need that to be extra long? Oh no, but we'll have it extra long. Right. We'll rotate and we'll have it. Do we have it like that though, really? Because that's just going to destroy everything. Can we have it here? Nope, we can't. Can we have it here? Possibly. Possibly. Right, we can. Construction, not possible. It is possible. It's dangerous, but it's possible and it's working. And you have the trains crossing by really close. But yeah, I think that looks fine. We'll add in some unloading or bus tram stops here. So one over there. And over here, and we'll have one over here, and then we'll just have help them a little bit more with a little bit more road, something like so. We'll have a building for the road vehicles here. We'll just put that out of the way for now. Very soon it's probably not going to be out of the way, but that's how things goes. So we'll do a circle here for Vittangi, from Vittangi transfer to Stigbergsliden on 2, Friggegatan, and then Östra Skansgatan before finishing up back in Vittangi. So this is Vit circle, like so. And you will need a couple of vehicles. Do we have new vehicles here? Yeah, we do. We got the Mack. That's, I were going to say that's not for people, but it is. We also have the Ducks, 30k per hour. But the capacity is way worse. So I think we'll go with a Mack actually. We'll go with 4. We'll set them on... What did we say this was? Vittangi circle. Yes, there we go. So it should probably and could change that for a few routes. For example, this route. Star circle. Manage vehicles. Let's mark everything. 25 vehicles going to be replaced with the Mack. Should help things up a little bit. Probably more than needed in a way, but that should be fine. Right. Then we need to configure our long line here. That's called this line, whatever this is called. I know what that's called actually. Nick circle, no. Nick mainline, no, I don't know what that's called. Food shuttle. Because I don't know where we started at. I know what it should be called. Oh, come on. There we go. So this is going to be... Right, let's change that later. Or let's change that now. So this is going to be Staffanstorp. So start to Ulricehamn. It's starting where? Rönnes. No, you're not really starting there. And station Vittangi. No, you're... Not 2. You're the very, very first one. No. Right. Do we dare to remove all? Yes, we do. Right. So, yes, remove all. We'll pause this. Staffanstorp branch to Vittangi, to Rönnes Annex, or to Rönnes Sturbo, Tierp, Hestra, Abisko, and then finally to Ulricehamn before going back the other way. And it looks like the line got it right directly, which is always nice. So a total of 15 stops, yes. And everything is corrected there, which is good. And transfers here are able to transfer walk to these places, which is nice. We could have a transfer off here and or here if we need to, or for a later point. And that's quite possibly something we will do. Should probably set up for that directly here. like a little bit of a walkway off here. So we'll do that. So we have that on the MISC, of course, side entrances. Oh, that shouldn't be hard to say, but it was. Right, so we'll just put in 3 like so. They are not making any sense as of right now, but that's also fine. So that's the wrong button. We are going to do something like this. We are actually going to remove that directly because you're in the way of what we want to do here now. Right, so we're going to do a mega station here. We're going to make it with trams available, at least for now. We are going to fit that in as nicely as we can to have it connect to everything without removing anything. So like so. And we'll just have some road here. That's nice. That's going to be really nice, actually. We'll have sort of a curve the other way around. Curves here can be kind of tricky though. But yeah, that looks pretty darn epic, actually. And yeah, that's something we'll build on, so to say. Staffanstorp, higher target, nice. And I don't know if that's due to the destinations, but yeah, destinations steadily going up here. As I said, don't know if we were the reason for it. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for this episode. We'll have a short look here on what's doing good and bad. Bricks delivery is doing pretty bad here for some reason. It's well, not having a delivery here takes too long time, so that's probably something that we should double up or something like that, but we'll have a look on that in the next episode. Speaking about that, what's the frequency here? It's 15 minutes, so I think we're going to, without much further ado, and we'll not do that. No pause. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Where are you going? Staffanstorp. There you go. You are correct, like so. That's good. Or are you? Yes, you are. Good, good, good. But you have no pause. Hestra. Towards Hestra. Yes, that's good. Do we have any more trains that are stuck? We need to check that first. Vehicles. Very bad maintenance. Yeah, we don't really care about this. What I care about is if that we have any other trains stuck. I can't see that like that, at least. So you're moving along. You're moving along. All right. All the trains are moving along, so that's good. Very good. And as I said, this will be everything for this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you here soon again. Bye-bye. You have been watching RawSlowGaming, and I hope you have enjoyed. On clicking on the video on the left, you will see the next video in this series, and on the right, our latest upload to the channel. And with that said, thank you again for watching.